incredible, incredible, incredible. So is everybody doing their cleanses and, just taking a deep breath and letting go of all the stuff from last year? I hope so. I hope so. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve. And I'm just going to try to get on my tablet. I have a little cat snoring in the background with the fireplace. I had a great New Year's Eve, and I'll tell you about it as soon as we get some more people on. But let me see if I can get my tablet connected. All right. Well, hopefully everybody's enjoying a cup of something hot. I have hot chocolate in my mug, and usually I have a cup of hot tea in the morning, and talk about changes. No tea, hot chocolate instead. And it tastes mighty fine. So I'm just trying to get my tablet connected. It says it's connected. Well, we'll get it connected. Hello, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm so glad that you're here. Can put a little message in the chat. Let me know who's here. I got a little cat snoring in the background. We're just kind of waiting for some more people to get on. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to use my tablet or not. It's not connecting today, so we'll have to wait and see. So I hope you had a really good New Year's Eve. Welcome. Give me a little message in the chat to say hello. Happy New Year's. Hi, Laura Mato. How are you? Happy New Year's. Oh, thank you. Same to you, beautiful. I got my little cat in the background snoring by the fireplace. Not a real cat, but welcome everybody. Put your name in the chat and let me know who's here. Hi, Hugo. Happy New Year. Yeah, put your name in the chat and let me know who's here. Say hello. And I was just saying, I'll tell you a little bit about my New Year's Eve last night. It was really awesome. I really enjoyed it. Put your name in the chat. And I'm just trying to get my tablet connected on, and I don't know if I'll be able to. Sometimes it's finicky, with the connections. I can't. Oh, you can't stay? Well, that's so, you know what? That's okay. I love you too, Laura. Appreciate everything. I appreciate your love and support. Hi, Sashi. Welcome. Hello. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome. Just kind of waiting for, some people to come in to the chat, and we're going to get started on some question and answer. Happy New Year. If you're in America today, New Year's Day. And if I'm looking down, it's because I was trying to get my tablet synced in, but you know what? I might have to just use my phone, and that's okay. Best year ever. Yes. May 2025 is going to be the best year ever. Hit that thumbs up for me, and we're going to get, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat. We're going to do some Q&A today. Oh, thank you so much, Laura. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps grow this soul family. So if you're on here, yeah, if you're on, give a little message. This is USA. Sashi, I'm in USA. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, this is open to everyone, but I just wanted to pop on for New Year's Day and say hello to everyone and, pull some cards to see how the New Year's is. And of course, I uploaded the New Year's Day daily love and angel messages as well. Oh, hi, Happy New Year. Jaoti, I think I pronounced your name correctly. Air. Yeah, nice to see you back here. So we're going to get some messages in a little bit. All right. So welcome if you just got on. Hi, Rhonda. We are going to start a New Year's Day live. We're here live, and I'm going to do some card pulls. And yeah, yes, hear ya. I love India too. So if you're here, put your name in the chat and give a shout out. Oh, thank you. It's kind of like just put up this morning. I went for a walk before I came on, and it is really chilly today. It was actually snowing here. Okay, so we got some questions coming in already. Remember, if you'd like to donate to my channel, you can, I have like donation links underneath. It's not, it's like an energy exchange. I provide information for my channel, and it provides me the ability to provide you information and, what I provide on a daily basis. So it really helps out to do that equal energy exchange. And I have those links in the description. So, bonjour. Atlas, is it? I think I'm trying to see my chat on my phone. All right, it looks like my tablet's online. Yay, because it's so much easier to read the chat. So much easier to read the chat on my tablet than on the phone on my recording device. So, all right, so we got a message. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Did you have a good New Year's Eve? Did you have a great New Year's Eve? Yes? Awesome. Well, if you have a question, put it in the chat. I'll start answering. We are on our last almost month of the wood dragon, and we're entering in, and the wood snake is going to be the animal for the Chinese New Year, and it's very powerful. The dragon was about divine feminines getting their prunes, their trees pruned, having to let go of things that no longer serve. In the new year, it's going to be the wood snake, and that's going to be the divine masculine energy, having to let go of things that no longer serve. And the wood snake is already present. I saw a big sign of that last night. I saw the movie Wicked last night. If you haven't seen it, it's excellent. Um, and I walked up into the movie theater, and there was a big display, and they had snakes, gummy snakes that were like a foot long, and I just laughed because I knew that the wood snake is already here. The energy, the transformational energy has already started happening. And I just saw snakes so much yesterday, and it's a huge, huge year of transformation. So really big deal for really big deal. We're not only transitioning into a new calendar year, but we're transitioning from the wood dragon to the wood snake. And I just saw 11:11 on the clock. For all you twin flamers out there, if you're in the house and you'd like a message, put your hello in the chat and put a question in the chat. And I'm just futzing with my tablet, guys. Sorry. Sometimes it's like, here we go. I got it. Yay! Happy New Year. Thank you all for being here. I am, we're trying to grow this soul. I'm trying to grow this soul family, and I'm really excited. Hit that thumbs up, and let's get those thumbs up going. And I'm gonna do some card pulls, and let's do. I was actually guided to do a divine doors for everybody today, right now. So for all of you that are here, let me do a divine doors card. And I love this deck. It's just a little divine doors deck. Let's do a draw for everybody that's here right now. And if you'd like to donate, the links, PayPal, Venmo, are under the description. I also have an Amazon wish list there if you want to see new cards on the channel. I would love those. So my wish list is under the Amazon wish list under the description. All right, so let's see what kind of door is going to be opening. What the door is. What is the door for everyone today? Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for the hair comment. I really just threw it up this morning, so it was kind of all over the place, and I was like, well, it's a good day to wear it up. All right, so what is the divine door for everyone today? Ooh, and I love this door. Okay, so we got the blue door, and I associate this with either Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel, because the throat chakra is blue as well. And the throat chakra has been going through some activations, but let me read it to you. It says secret sketches, and I gotta hold it down. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. So wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. So I feel like this is about, reaching out, with people that are like-minded to you, soul family, like on this channel, like in other, other places that you find people that are on the same journey as you. And I also feel that it's draw memories and sketches for others to find. I also feel about this is opening up to the creative energy of the divine feminine, opening up to ways that you can, it says, yeah, drawing the memories and the sketches for others to find. I feel it's about, opening up to ways that you can document things that that you've gone through, about things that that are important to you, creative ideas, preparing a plan for this new year, writing down what you want to accomplish, like your intentions, that kind of thing. So really beautiful. And I'll show you the back of the card. Thank you, everybody who's here. Put a comment in the bottom, in the chat, and let me know who's here. Happy New Year. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. And we're going to get started with some card pulls. I just pulled a Divine Door card for everyone. And if you have a question, put it in the chat. We've just been talking about the wood dragon, how we're ending that cycle of the Chinese New Year, and we're going into the wood snake. So it's a really powerful time, and the wood snake is already shown its presence here. Hello, Hades. I think I pronounced that correctly. Sorry if I don't. I'm going to do my best, but Hades, Happy New Year. And yeah, so if you have a question that you'd like me to draw a card for, put that question in the chat. And since we're entering a new year, I am going to use the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck. I love this deck. It is such a beautiful deck. But I talked about how the wood snake that's coming officially at the end of January has already made its presence known. So if you're seeing snakes in real life, if you're seeing snakes in pictures, if you're seeing snakes, stuffed snakes or candy snakes like I did last night, just know that it's showing you that that transformational energy is already here. And 1717 on the clock, you're on the right path. So those of you that are here right now, you're on the right path. So let's get a card from the Sacred Travelers and see what is important for everybody to know right now. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Hades, I think. Very nice. I'm glad it was good pronunciation. Wow. So everybody that's here, and this is a collective message, but this is answering the call. The time is now. And she just opened the door, and there's a buck, a male deer there. So anybody that is a twin flame that's here, Happy New Year. Anybody that's a twin flame that's here, this is the time now. This is answering the call. And the buck, the horns of the buck are symbolic of union, the promise of union. And she is rushing out that door, through that door. Hello, Saba. I think it is Saba. Sabs. Yeah, well, I'll pull some cards. Definitely, I think there's a couple questions before you. We'll get started on that. Sabine, thank you for the pronunciation. I appreciate that. Well, beautiful name. Some beautiful names on here today. So I just picked this card for the collective, and this is answering the call. She's in that yellow energy, she's in her power. And, I say she, but take it as it resonates. He, she, they, Hi, Jordan. Happy New Year. But it's answering the call. The yellow energy is, in your power. And it's time now to answer the call. So I told the story about hit that thumbs up. If you're here in the chat, hit that thumbs up for me. Helps grow this channel, this soul family. But I told this story about I was actually for about a week and a half, I was receiving calls to my house, and I'd pick it up and there would be nobody there. And and I said to Spirit, I said, Spirit, what does this mean? What's going on in my meditation? And they said, answer the call. And it showed the town and the state that I was in, and I knew it was about 2 hours from me. And I said, what am I to do? And they said, go there. So I went to this town, and I ended up meeting. Hey, thank you for being here. Guided by Angels is in the house. Happy New Year. I'm just pulled this card for the collective, and I said that, oh, thank you so much. I love you so much. Natalia, Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for coming in. I hope you're doing awesome. Well, I just picked this card for the collective for everyone, and it's answering the call. Oh, thank you so much. I have to tell you, I'll get back to this card, but I have to tell you that I went to see Wicked last night, and it was so wonderful. And I was sitting next to a beautiful, beautiful couple, young couple, and they were so nice. And I on the other side of me, I had this older gentleman who made a joke about he was with his grandkids and his wife, and he said, "Oh, I can't sit next to grandma to hold her hand." And I said, "Well, how would you eat your popcorn?" And he said, "With my mouth." I just thought it was so funny. I was sitting next to some nice people, but then the movie was so wonderful. And I walk into the movie theater, and there is a whole rack of these foot long snakes, and they are gummy snakes. And I just about fell over. I was just amazed because it was the wood snake showing that it's here. The energy is already here, and it just made me laugh so hard. And then I got into the movie theater, and it's so funny how the angels, if you're not listening, they'll just do things for you. And I got into the movie theater. I sat next to this beautiful couple, and they were so nice and friendly, and the seats were recliners. They were so wonderful. And I was like asking the guy next to me, I said, "Well, how does this work?" And I kept pushing mine back and back and back, and it reclined me all the way back, and I couldn't get it back up. And I was laughing. The couple was laughing at me. And, I said, I guess I meant to just sit back and relax and watch the movie. And that's exactly because it wouldn't move. So here I am, completely reclined back, so relaxed. And I thought the angels want me to relax because the chair would not move. And then as soon as the movie was over, boop, my chair popped right back up. And I just laughed because I knew it was the angels. Lila did not go last night because it was pretty crowded, but she's here today. She's here today. She's in her little play dress. We got to do some play today. We're going to do some cleansing, and we'll do some play. And we got to take down our Christmas tree today. So we're going to try to take that down today, which will be pretty quick. So I just saw some birds flying up. But yeah, so it was pretty wonderful. But it was so funny about the chair. And then mine popped right back up, and then the lady next to me, the girl that was part of the couple, she couldn't get hers down when we were leaving. She had to just like jump over it. So it was really funny. But it was such a good movie, and it was almost 3 hours, but it didn't seem like that. It was so fast. I mean, it was incredible. But Lila from London is here. She didn't go last night. She stayed with her friends here. I'll be doing some card pulls. I just wanted to share that about the movie because it was just seeing the wood snakes, and oh, Hi, Angela. How are you? So funny. She says hello. Yeah, so and I got home pretty early, so we had a good time when I got home. I got home by like 7 our time, so it was I went to an early show, so it was really nice to like go out and be out and see that wonderful movie and then come back and have time to just chill as well for New Year's Eve. So it was really wonderful. But yeah, so for everyone, we got answer the call. And like I said, she's in her power, or he is in her power. And it's time to answer. The promise of union is waiting. And, you know, the door is open. And all you have to do is walk forward and listen to your guidance. You know, I was saying that years ago, I had the very first reading I've ever did. I was told by Spirit to go to this town, and I kept getting this phone call, and it would just be static. And Spirit said, "Go, go." And I knew it was like 2 hours, a little over 2 hours from me. So I jumped in the car on the weekend and I went, and I ended up stumbling upon this young man that was in a, you know, he was in a rut, and a very talented, like, inventor mind, and he was so bogged down by his past. And I sat with him for like 3 hours, and we did, I did energy work on him, and then I did a reading on him with him. And it was through the energy work that he felt trusting enough for me to do a reading, and the reading validated everything that we said during the energy work, the talk that we had. And it was so beautiful because it was the first time that I had ever done anything like that, and it showed him how much he was loved, that God would call upon someone from 2 hours away. And I answered the call. So you never know when you're, my point is, you never know when you're going to be asked to go somewhere or do something or connect with someone, and don't question it. Trust that you're protected. Because I trusted that I was protected. I trusted that I knew Spirit was guiding me to go there, and I had no idea what I was walking into. So the trust is a huge, really important part of it. Um, so yeah, it was the first time I ever did a reading for somebody. So it was really stepping out of my comfort zone. And that's, this card is, you know, step through the door. The door's open. You're in your power, and walk forward, because it's leading you closer to your union as well. Um, so yeah, so can I pull a card for anybody? I know I had someone up here. Um, and I love the energy exchange. You know, I have donation links in the description. I love that if you could give an energy exchange as well. It's really allows me to bring all the daily readings and put my energy into it and give back full force. So, Sabi, I think I know Jyoti. I know Joyeti was asking about. I think Joyeti was asking. I'm trying to get that name correct. I'm coming as close as I can. Thanks, everybody. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for popping on, Liz. I really love you so much. Love you so much. Thank you for your support. Mwah. I love you. I can't wait to see you in person, hopefully soon. I miss you guys so much. So thanks for being here, and we're going to get started on some card pulls. Love you, love you. Happy New Year. And I'll see you over on your channel. Guided by Angels has a wonderful channel as well. So, you know, check it out. I'll be using some of her cards today as well. So thank you so much for your love and support, and happiest of happiest New Year's to you. Wishing you all your heart's desire, and Happy New Year, everyone. This is, a powerful day in itself, and we have more powerful days coming up. So let's get to some questions, answering some questions. So I see Joyoti. Let's see. Let's do an angel answers for you, because you're asking about your special person. Happy New Year, Damiana. Damiana, Happy New Year. Nice to have you here again. Thank you for coming. And hit that thumbs up if you're in the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. It helps the channel grow. Oh, thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you, Liz, again on your channel. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to get a answer for GOT first. She put her question. I'm going to try to go in order of who asked. So GOT, you asked about your person and whether you're going to come into future contact with them. So I'm using the Angel Answers deck, and let's see if I'm guided to. I'll pull from another deck, but right now I'm just guided to this deck. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the message for GOT, and is she going to come into contact with her future person, with her person in the future? Trust. Wow. So you're being called to trust the situation. So that means surrendering it to the Most High, to God the Creator, surrendering all of it and working on yourself. Putting all your energy right now into your goals, filling up your own cup, going within and filling yourself, and really trusting in the process, because there's there's lessons that your person is learning right now. There's lessons that you're learning, and in order for you to come back together in a balanced, loving way, it's trusting the process, trusting that you each have lessons to learn. So filling up your cup, because you see she's in that prayer situation there, and filling up your cup, focusing on your goals, what you want to accomplish for yourself. And I know that's not always easy, but it's taking the attention off of your person and bringing it into you, because as you fill your cup, it's going to help your person move forward as well. Okay, so they just blocked my throat chakra. Wow. So there is a block there. Definitely bring the attention back to you. I hope that helps. So really bring that attention back to you and fill your cup, because I think your person, I think he's feeling overwhelmed. 333 on the clock. Oh my God, 4 3s on the clock. Your person is feeling very, very overwhelmed by your connection. So it's not that he doesn't care. It's just that it's a lot, and he's trying to process everything about the connection, about his life. He's got lessons to learn. So in your role right now is to focus on you, bring all that energy that you're putting toward him, bring it into you and fill your cup. Thank you, 7 people here, 7 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. It really does help. Okay, so I think it was Sabine that had the next question. Is Josh? Oh, I see another one. Sabine, I think you have the next question. So, what is the next for me in love life and everything else. Wow, that's a lot. Well, let's just get a card for you and see what the angels want to tell you right today about this in the new year. So, Sabine, what deck for Sabine? And I'm being drawn, Sabine, to the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. I don't know why I'm just being drawn to that deck for you. 8. Wow, 8 in the chat and 8 thumbs up. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm going to take a drink of my hot chocolate. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. It helps this channel grow. Okay, so what is the message? What is the message for from the angels for Sabine? What is the message? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what's the message for Sabine? Hit that thumbs up, guys. We got 10 in the chat and we got 8 thumbs up. So really helps this channel grow. And we're building this soul family. Okay, so wow, that just jumped right out, Sabine. And it says, ready, set, go. So this is your time. This is your time. And the card, now is the perfect time to dive in and embrace your heart's true desire. So what is it you're being led to do? Because this card is telling you that you need to ready yourself, get set, make the plan, and go. So whatever you have been, oh, hi, Natalia. I will get a message for you, absolutely. So Sabine, whatever you have been wanting to do, and this is kind of the energy right now, is things that you may have put on the back burner are, coming, ideas that you may have put on the back burner are coming up to the surface again for us to act on them. So, ready yourself, prepare, get strong within yourself, set the plan and go for it. Okay. Use your guidance. You're being guided. You got the sea animal with you and you're being guided. So that's beautiful energy, whatever you decide to do. Let's see, we have Damana is Josh coming home. So let's see, what deck should we use for Damana? I am going to use the masculine dark truths come to light. So let's get this deck, Damana. I hope that helped, Sabine. I hope that helped you. Yeah, Sabine, I hope that helped you. I think that was a wonderful card. We got 8 in the chat and 8 thumbs up. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up. It helps grow this family. It really does help. And if you'd like to do a donation or Amazon gift wish list, I have them in the description. So thank you for the energy exchange. I love these lives and I want to keep them going. I want to keep my channel going. And if you haven't checked out my daily reads or daily love messages, angel messages, check those out. Ooh, and we have a couple coming out for Damana. So Damana, here's what cards came out for your person, Josh. Triggered. I'm annoyed at myself, frustrated, and he's projecting that onto you, which he's pushing you away so he can go within and face himself and deal with what he needs to change. You're his mirror. So there was a trigger and he's pushing you away so he can go within. So don't take anything personally. It's his way of making the time to go within. And then karmic partner, I'm not choosing them over you. And it's not about choosing them over you. It's about choosing himself. He's got to come to the conclusion that the only person that matters is him in, you know, his life decisions and his choices. And when he chooses himself, he will choose you. But this is about, he's learning lessons. If he is involved with someone else, he's learning lessons, and those are always going to be back to leading him back to you. And it says, choosing me is choosing you. So, and there's one more that came out, and that's fire. Wow. Well, I hope this helps, because I can't believe 3 cards came out. Fire. You create a spark in me, a drive and passion that I've never felt before. And isn't it funny? I have the fire going in the background. I've never felt it before. It just, you ignite something primal in me, and that is so true. The masculines feel this primal need, you know, so he really does want to connect with you, but he knows in order to do it right, he's got to go within. He's got to push you away to go within and work on himself. He can only feel truly satisfied when he's with you, and it scares him and excites him at the same time. That's why he runs sometimes. So he's trying to work through the intensity of your feelings, of the feelings of your connection. So I hope this helps. I mean, I see this as very positive. And while he's doing this, you pull the attention and work on yourself, fill yourself up. Because he's really trying to do the right thing, you know, with these 3 cards. He's learning lessons. He's trying to go within himself to calm himself down. You know, the fire is there, the passion. He's never felt anything like it before. And that's scary and exciting for them. So it's, you know, right now it's going to be important for you to show compassion, a lot of patience. Trust me, I know. A lot of patience on this journey, and you know, and do you, you know, focus on you, put that love into you, bring the energy to you, and focus on your goals and what you're going to work toward. Okay, I hope that helps, Dimana. And then who do we have next? I think we have, yeah, I think we have Natalia. Oh, Natalia, have a great, oh, thank you, Natalia, for sending me that PayPal. I really appreciate it. You're wonderful. Thanks for the energy exchange. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to pull you a card right now. So let's see. What deck to use for Natalia for Grayson? Ooh. I am going to pull this card. I'm going to use the Universal Love deck. I just feel like drawn to this for this new year. It's really a beautiful deck. It's got a couple of risque photos in it, so I might have to cover up a little bit. We'll see what comes out, but I think this is going to be really wonderful. Let's see. Yes, welcome, Ranik. I am answering questions, and oh, I hope, Damana, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. And if you want to do an energy exchange, I have a link below. So let's get one for Natalia. And what is Grayson? What is the message from Grayson on this New Year's Day? And I'm getting angel bumps. Wow. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up. Let's get it up to 10 thumbs up there. So what is the message from Grayson for this New Year's Day? And I just gotta, oh wow. And I just am getting angel bumps. Natalia. Wow. So, whew. So right now, he's doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of reflecting. You know, they're doing a lot of reflecting about, right now, the masculines are doing a lot of reflecting on the past year. They're letting go of anything that no longer serves them. They're going through a major transformation right now. You know, last night I saw these these snakes that were like a foot long, and they were gummy snakes at the movie theater. And it just shows that the wood dragon is already coming in, and the divine masculines are in this space of reflection today, really looking at their past year and what it is they, you know, they have to let go of, what it is they need to change, and, you know, probably making plans also to, and how they're going to do that, what they're going to set in motion right away in this new year, because today's the first, and so it's a holiday, but then tomorrow skyrockets off. So, and I see this as, you know, this card for you, Natalia, and your person, as above, so below. Isn't that beautiful? You know, the two of you, in the 5D, and as above, so below. And that's, ooh, I'm just getting angel bumps. That's really what he wants. He really wants that. And he's finding his way through this transformation, to get to a better place for this connection. But that's what I'm seeing. And in the middle is the sun, is God. So he is going through that. And then the other card that came out is birth. Wow, I'm just like, I have just like angel bumps over this. Birth. So there is the birth of something new within your connection within him. um I see this as within your connection, you know, the soul. I see this, the soul, and the angels. Wow, I'm seeing this as the heart, and I'm seeing as the, you know, there's healing power coming through the heart. So this birthing of, like, almost the birthing of a new heart, the healing of the heart is what's happening. I think we got this reflection and the transformation, and I'm feeling that. I'm seeing this as a heart, and, you know, the energy coming through it to heal. So it's leading to a birth, and your connection may be experiencing some higher level, changes to it, as it, you know, as he goes through his transformation and ascends. You may be feeling a deeper connection with him, a deeper, connection, like I said, the 5D, as above, so below. So you may be feeling more connected to him through the, third eye, and, through the throat chakra. I don't know why I'm getting the throat chakra, but I am, because there's energy coming through right there. So that might be something that's healing. Maybe he's going to reach out, but I'm seeing this as above, so below, and God in the middle of the connection. So, but I'm seeing this as the birthing of a healing of the heart. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's see, let's see, who else wanted to answer? Oh, Ranak. Did I say that correct? Yeah. Ranak, if you're in the chat, hit that thumbs up for me. It helps grow the channel. And thank you for doing some energy exchange donations. I have a PayPal, Venmo link, and or Amazon wish list. But did I say that right? Ranak? Is it Ranak? Okay, anyway, beautiful name. Okay, so you wanted to know. Okay, well, let's see, you know, let's get a card on what your person wants to say to you, okay? And we'll see what is happening with him, Ranak. All right, so let's get a card. If you're in the chat, hit that thumbs up for me so we get it up to 10. It'd be great. And if you want to do an energy exchange, I have the links in the description below. All right. It helps me provide content for this channel, and I'm really growing the channel. We have daily angel readings and daily love messages, and I did, I did like a coaching tips, 40 days of coaching tips, soul coaching tips. So those are on my channel. And I'm really letting spirit lead me. I'm not sure what's next for the channel in this new year, but I know it's going to be something good with spirit leading me. So, all right. So, Renak, what is it that your person wants to say? What is it that they want to let you know? What is it that they want to let you know? And I'm being guided to pick out of another deck too. So, okay. Oh, wow. So, the first card that came out is ghosting. And ghosting is, I don't mean to disappear and not reply. I just struggle to deal with what I'm feeling. And sometimes the intensity spooks me. And I feel like I need to isolate myself to calm down and think. Yeah, a lot of them are going through this right now. This is when I process my feelings and our conversation and work out my reply. So a lot of them are so overwhelmed by your connection, by your love, because they've never felt it before in their life. I'm just having a huge flock of geese. As I'm talking to you, a huge flock of geese have just flown over. And to me, that means, I really think that means they're working together as a collective, because we've gotten this message a lot about them feeling completely overwhelmed, and they need the time to process. So that means the feminines have to be okay and trust the process and work and pull their energy back and work on themselves and put it into themselves. This is a collective message today. And the next card you got is marriage. So it says, I have been married before. And this could be in past lives, I feel. It doesn't have to be in this life. I also know that this is preparing me for ways that I can't explain for the future with you, that I truly am grateful for. So he's grateful for all the lessons because he knows it's preparing him for you. And that, he knows that you deserve the happiness, he deserves the happiness, and he wants it to be, a beautiful marriage, not like in the past. So he is willing to step through the lessons for you and for him because he knows you are both deserving of a beautiful relationship. So, it's important to give him the space to trust, to ask for patience, and to bring the energy into yourself and to fill up your cup. Okay? Let's see. I'm gonna, if anybody else has a question, put it in the chat. Thank you for being here, guys. I'm really grateful. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up, and it helps grow this channel. I'm so grateful to have everybody here. Happy New Year. I'm so excited to share it with you all. I have the fireplace going in the background with the sleepy cat. You haven't talked to him in a month. Okay, so that's okay. That, you know what, it's been years for my masculine and I. So it's very important that you surrender it to the Most High, trust, and work and fill up your cup, and work on your purpose, work on the goals that your guidance is pushing you toward, because that's going to help you grow within yourself, and it's going to help you come back together sooner with your person. And remember, everything that you give yourself, everything good that you do for yourself, you're doing for your person, because you guys are one. So think of the infinity loop, okay? Think of the infinity loop. On one side of the loop is you, on the other side of the loop is your person, right? And when you, like for instance, you say in the mirror, I love you, I thank you, or I am abundant, I am beautiful, I am blissful. That goes, circles around the infinity loop to your person, and they feel that energy. And they feel it so much, and it helps them to make the changes that they need to make. So whatever you do that is good and loving for yourself, you're giving to them because you're one. So that is like a huge message. These connections are spiritual, they're higher level. So it's not like a traditional romantic relationship. And so when you're connected in oneness like that, what you do, what you give to yourself, you give to them. So think of that, as you talk to yourself, you're talking to them. Okay. So I was going to pull you one more card, Ronique. Let me pull you, I'm going to pull you another card from the Power Couple Twin Flame Love Oracle. I was guided to do this. So, and if you'd like to leave an energy exchange, I have the links below in the description, okay? Either PayPal or Venmo. Or I have an Amazon wish list. It just helps keep the give and take equal. So what is it that Ronique needs to know for her connection? What is it that Ronique needs to know for her connection? Ooh, and we got Sam and Smith. Age gaps don't matter. So there could be an age gap in your connection, or this could refer, what I'm getting is this is referring to in these connections there's often, not awful. Oh, that was weird. How he said that. He may be thinking that he may be having a hard time with, if there's an age gap connection, if there's same-sex situation, if there's religious differences, if there's distance, the divine masculines some of them may be struggling with this and may be reflecting about it and really trying to come to a place of acceptance of it. There's 1111 on the people in the chat, and thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. I'm really blown away. 1111 is a twin flame number. Definitely. And that is, 1111 is mirrored energy. It can be a sign of you two coming back together as well. But my advice is from my own experience, is to work on yourself and put that energy into you and bringing joy into you, working on your goals and, loving yourself, because as you say things, loving things to yourself, you are saying them to your person. That's oneness. That's that same soul connection. You're the same soul in two different bodies. So they're always with you, even though, the physical separation is an illusion. With traditional romantic relationships, we see it as, that's the real thing. But with the spiritual connection, the higher level connections, being in the physical together is the illusion. The spiritual is what is true. You're never ever disconnected. So I hope that helps. Oh my gosh, I hope that helps. I could talk a long time about it, because I've been in separation. We've come back together. My twin and I have come back together. But we've been 12-12. Thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you have a question, put it down in the chat. Say hello. And I have to do equal energy exchange. I have a donation link in the description below. But I hope that helps, Ronique. they really want, they really want you to understand, because they had me pull from this as well. So he's reflecting on things that he needs to go through. 1313, yay! Luck is on our side, you guys. That's double luck. So, all right, so let's see what else we got here. Let's see. So I think I got everybody up to Ronique. Sabine, I already picked the cards for you, so I'm not going to go back. If you'd like to give an energy exchange, then I will. Let's see. Aisha, I believe it's pronounced Aisha. Oh, awesome, Aisha. Thank you for subscribing. Awesome. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, you guys, hit that subscribe button. We're really wanting to grow this soul family, and hit that thumbs up. And Aisha, so thank you for subscribing. So I'm going to pull for your person what his feelings are, okay? Let's pull from this deck. This is giving some really good Divine Masculine, Dark Truths Come to Light. Let's pull from that. And hit that thumbs up button. I see 14 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button. Ooh, we had just cards like come flying out. Aisha, that energy is on fire. Wow. Okay, so you asked about his feelings. So the one card that came flying out was Sleepless in My Situation. And this card is about he's having sleepless nights. He's going through sleepless nights over things in his head. So he's really in his head right now, which means, he's in fear. And he's really in his head. He's trying to find a way out, a solution to his self-made prison. And if he's in his head, that's not good, because it's fear and ego, and one thought feeds another. It's like that cycle. When you think one negative thought, it just brings in a ton of, other negative thoughts. But I'm taking it easy and doing things slowly today, and he's quite tired from the lack of sleep. So he's like the little kitty back there. He is resting and reflecting today, and I'm getting, this is another common message that I'm getting, that the masculines are taking the day to reflect, and they're just kind of taking it, relaxing and taking a calm day. So that is one of the messages for you, Aisha. So he is trying to come out of his own prison, but he's, he's reflecting today. He's deep in thought. Yeah, so let's see about your daughter. Let me see. I'm going to do Archangel Power cards, a message about your daughter. And if you want to donate, Isha, I have a link below. So let's see. Will your daughter apologize? Okay. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, guys, hit it in there. Get it in there. We got we're up to 14. Let's get it up to 20. Okay. Let's get it up to 20. Yes, yes, yes. And if you have a question, put it in the Happy New Year 3 hearts. Put it in the oh, Lady Q to you. I love it. Lady Q to you. Happy New Year. Hello. So if you'd like a question, 3 hearts or Lady Q, put it in the chat and I'll pull a card for you. But Aisha, let's see what they say about your daughter. Will Aisha's daughter apologize in January 2025? Wow. So I got the card of celebration. I got 3 of Cups. Wow. So I think, ooh, I'm getting angel bumps. Yes, she's going to apologize. I'm getting that it may not be let go of the surrender the when, because I'm feeling like it may not be in January, but let go, surrender it, and send her love. Surrender it to the divine, send her love, and let go of the timing. Okay. It says reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Wow. So 3 of Cups. I'm just getting angel bumps. I really feel this is saying that she is going to apologize, but let go of the when and the how and just send her love. Okay. Feliz Navidad. I love Oh, well, I say Feliz Navidad, dun, 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 dun. Feliz Navidad. I love that song. If you only knew the history of that song with me. I used to play it for my students that, never, to broaden their horizons for music. Some of them had never ever heard of that song before. Okay, so let's get back to the chat. So I hope that helps, Aisha. And if you want to do an energy exchange, I have a link below. But I think that's a really positive. I hope that helps for you. 3 hearts or Lady Q, if you guys would like a question, put it in the chat. Patri, Alfonso, hello, I'm from Argentina. I am Patricia, €5, 19, prediction. Thank you, pretty. Well, you know what? I love that you're from Argentina. That's a place that I really want to come to because I think they have really excellent music. Let's see. So, Patricia, I'm just gonna pull a card. I'm just gonna pull a card for you from the angels, okay? And see what they want to tell you, okay? So what deck, and I'm being guided to, ooh, I'm being guided to my inner child deck, Oracle. Wow, this is a great deck. I love it. So let's see. Yeah, if you're in the chat, whoops. If you're in the chat, hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like a question answered, please put it in the chat. Yeah. If you're in the chat, hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like a question answered, put it in the chat and we'll get you an answer. So I'm answering for Patricia right now from Argentina. So Patricia, first of all, I'm getting some fear. So let go of the fear. Because I just had a burp, and that means that you got to let go of any fear surrounding the situation. So what is the message, angels and guides, ancestors? What is the message for Patricia for this new year? Wow. Wow. It says get lost. Look at this beautiful picture. OMG. Wow. There's so much purity and abundance there. And magic. And it says, get lost, fall deep into the realm of your imagination. Wow. So oh my gosh, they want you to, I'm seeing like a circle of the lily pads. Do you see that? And that is like, to me, that's symbolizing, I love you too. So that is symbolizing, Patricia, the circle is, to me, it's representing like a sacred geometry circle. which is beautiful. And let me look really quick. I'm just curious. I'm feeling like heart energy. I'm feeling like heart and mind, because they want you to get lost in your imagination. Like, allow spirit to take over your mind, to get out of your mind. Surrender your mind to the spirit and allow them to take over. Yeah, to take over your imagination, because there's going to be some things coming through. Wow. And here I pulled out this is my sacred geometry deck, and I pulled out and realizations. Doesn't that look similar without the blue? There's the sacred geometry realizations, and here's the pattern in the get lost card. So that's all green, but this came up right away, realizations. So you may experience some higher expressions in the world. It's realizations it allows you to come into your heart and to express higher expressions in the world. Heart-centered truth. Realizations are focused on heart-centered truths, and it's a process of becoming our highest expression in the world. Wow. Let me see if there's any other cards that match. That one is like really close. Is very close. But let me go through these. I may pull a card for everybody today from this deck. I'm going to do that. Ooh. Earth is another one that matches pretty close without the blue. Earth matches that pattern in the inner child card. And that's about connecting deeper to Mother Earth. So that's going to help you. Connecting to the earth is going to help you get out of your mind, your 3D mind, and help you to imagine things. Okay? Is what I'm getting from that. And I think those are the two that most match. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. We got one more. Yep, one more. Compassion. Wow. So this is a very big match. So they want you to open to compassion with yourself, and then that's going to lead to opening of compassion with others. Wow. Wow. Yeah, aren't they beautiful? So this is, your ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth. It's unconditional love can flow from source into your heart and then out into the world. So they want you to get out of that 3D mind and into your heart and, non-judgment of others, because that leads to, when you don't judge you're not judging yourself. As you judge others, you're judging yourself. So it's finding that compassion for yourself leads to compassion for others without judgment. Love without judgment. Unconditional. Wow. So if you'd like to do an energy exchange, I have a link in the bottom. If you're in the chat, hit that thumbs up. If you'd like a question answered, put it below. I hope that helps, Patricia. Really beautiful having you here. Yeah, if you're in the chat and you have a question you'd like answered, I need Lady Q, if you're still here and you'd like a question answered, put it in the chat. Anybody, and hit that thumbs up for me. It helps grow this channel. And I'm just so happy that the internet connection, I'm just so happy that it stayed really great this whole time. This has been wonderful live. So if you have any questions, put them in the chat. I'm going to pull right now. I have this Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck, and I'm going to pull one of these for the collective right now, because This is such a powerful deck, and it really is. Okay, so I am going to pull from the Sacred Geometry. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being in this live. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and if you have a question, put it in the chat. And I ask that you know, oh wow. So I pulled this for everybody, and this is what I've been feeling with this new year. This new beginning, I've been feeling this universal love, like growing. Universal love 44, and this is stability. This is stability. You know, double the 4, so it's like double stability, but I'm feeling this universal love energy coming in, and that's helping to transform with the wood snake coming in. We're still in the dragon, the wood dragon, but the wood snake is here transforming, and this universal love is coming in to help in that process. It says the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole existence itself. So this is oneness. This is, you know, when you say something to someone else, you know that you're saying it to yourself. You know, it's a big for those of you that are in twin flame connections, they're higher spiritual connections, and you know, they're connections of oneness. You know, they're not the traditional romantic love, they're a higher spiritual connection. Yes, there's so many components. You're connected in every area. Your chakras are connected, your intellect, you know, your heart, your emotions, your third eye, you know, your telepathy. You're connected on so many levels, because I'm seeing 17 on the clock, because you're on the right path, by the way, because of the spiritual connection that you hold. So for everyone, universal love right now is the frequency to focus on and to connect with. And that is, and to recognize when you're going throughout your day, you know, treat others as you want to be treated, is the sign that I used to have for my students, you know, but way back when I did teaching, is to, you know, treat others the way you want to be treated. And that's oneness, you know, because in treating somebody else with kindness, you're treating yourself with kindness. And I'm getting really warm as I say that. You know, and so, you know, sending love out. So there, I just had to remove someone from the chat. Thank you. After I got done with my my teaching about treating others the way you want to be treated, you know, this, you know, I work with the angels. I've been on this journey for like 25 plus years, and I've learned a lot of lessons. And so my goal with this channel is to build a soul family, is to help in any way that I can, if it's through using the cards as a tool, to help in any way I can, help you on your journey to make sense of things for you, you know, and to, you know, help you move through lessons, you know, quicker at all, if that's at all possible, you know. So, oh, Patricia, you're welcome very much. Patrice, Patricia, I okay. It's very nice to meet you. I hope you hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. Um, so yeah, if you have a gracias, yes, gracias. I love that. Beautiful cards. Thank you so much. If you have a question, guys, if you're in the chat, yes, it's been very nice pulling cards for you as well. And I hope you return to my channel to build, we're building this soul family. So, but if you have a question, put it in the chat, and I'll pull you a card. The card I just pulled for everyone is Universal Love. And the focus on, as you do to, focusing on putting kindness, compassion, understanding out into the world, love, um, treating others as you would want to be treated. It's that old adage, that old saying that says, what would Jesus do in this situation? Ask yourself that. It's taking a deep breath. If it's an emotional situation, taking a deep breath, or pulling yourself away from the situation, reflecting inward for a minute, taking deep breaths, and then going back and responding to that situation, so that you are acting from your heart, from love. So it's, treating others as you want to be treated, and, putting love and light out into the world. So if you have a question, thank you for being here. Happy New Year. If you have a question, put it in the chat and we'll get an answer for you. And thank you to all you that did that donation, that energy exchange, in the description below. I really appreciate that. It helps me. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. It helps me grow this channel, helps me provide daily reads for this channel and other content that is so, really steered by spirit. I have 7 and 7 in the 7 people in the chat, and 7 on the thumbs up. If you add it together, it's 16, but it's 7 and 7. So if you have a question, put it in the chat. Hi, Tanya. Happy New Year. Oh, okay, Tanya, I'm going to pull you a card. Let me hit that thumbs up for me. I'm going to pull from the Divine Masculine Dark Truths Come to Light by Liz. She has done a lot of different decks, and I love her decks because they really connect with the masculines. So let's see, what is it that Tanya needs to know about her twin? Will her twin return? Any messages from her twin, but will her twin return? Ooh, that one didn't want to come out. Will her twin return? And what does she need to know? Ooh, this was like earthquakes is the card that came out. So it says, big shifts are happening behind the scenes in my life and underneath the surface of my skin. Big changes are creating the way for our union. I feel like things are moving beneath me and around me and within me. Something is coming. Can you feel it too? So he is going through major change right now. Within, around him, like everything is shifting for him at once. So he's going through major changes. Let me pull a card from the Power Couples, Twin Flame Power Couple. Oh no, you know what? I'm being guided. I'm going to do the Twin Flame Ascensions Oracle. I'll pull you a card from this one as well. Yeah, he knows it. He's going through major, I'm just getting angel bumps. He's going through major shifts right now. Like there's stuff shifting around. As he shifts within, he's going through major transformation within. As he's shifting within, things are completely shifting around him. And I know what that feels like. And you may know what that feels like as well. But I know what that feels like. It's a complete stepping out of the matrix. It's walking away from the matrix, the 3D, and you're stepping, it's a spiritual awakening, basically. So let's get, I'm going to use the Twin Flame Ascension deck and see else, what else does Tanya need to know about her person. Yeah, that I think it's helpful to know that, Tanya, so that you can focus on you, because the more you pour into yourself, remember, I just said that the card for everybody is universal love. So it's connecting with that universal love. What you give to yourself, you're giving to your person, because you are one. Yeah, so let's see what other card. If you're in the chat, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get up to 20. Okay, so what is the other message for Tanya about her person? Oh, and there was a card that flipped over. Oh my gosh. Wow, Tanya. Wow, I got the reunion card. Wow, and it flipped out. Reconciling differences. Wow, that's amazing. So, and I'm seeing with this card, well, number one, I'm seeing the yin and the yang in the squirrels. So that's a balancing between the energies. You see that? The black and the white, the yin and the yang in the squirrels. And that's, squirrels represent preparation. So with you guys being in separation, yeah, I know, I'm angel bumps. With you guys in separation, it's preparation for coming back together. But the fact that this card came out 1010 as well means that things are coming back into balance between masculine and feminine energies within each of you and within the connection. And that differences are going to be reconciled. And then the outside colors that I'm seeing from this, the outside colors are the green of the heart, and this is the pink or the violet of the crown chakra. Okay, so the green of the heart going through, and that card has come out again. This is the second time it's come out today. And then if you're in the chat, hit that thumbs up button for me, and if you have a question, put it in the chat. And then the crown chakra, the violet energy. So what I would suggest today, because I think, you know, the masculines are doing a lot of reflection today, a lot of reflecting on the past year. What I would suggest is calling in for you to call in the violet flame, and that's Saint Germain, and I can't remember the archangel that's over the violet flame, but definitely call in Saint Germain, the violet flame, because the violet flame burns away all the karmic, all the old energies, all the karmic energies. So I would recommend that, and I would recommend pulling it into the heart as well. So you can start at your crown and bring it all the way down to each chakra, asking, and I always do it with Archangel Michael as well. I ask Saint Germain with the violet flame and Archangel Michael to cleanse and clear, and I bring it down into each chakra. And I think that's really going to help your connection. It's really going to help cleanse and clear things today for your connection. Okay, that's a great card. I'm just like, wow. So yeah, so work on yourself, and remember, what you put into you put into your person. You know, it triggers them to do the same. They are affected positively by what you put in and what you do on your end. Hi, El Roach. Hi there. Happy New Year. If you like a question answered, put it in the chat, and I'll pull some cards for you. And yeah, we're just, that was fabulous. So Tanya, I hope that helped. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. If you want to do a energy exchange, I have the links in the description below. I'm so glad it helped you, and what a positive. I mean, it's the angels. They guide us and call upon them and pull in the violet flame, because that's really going to help cleanse and clear things. And Archangel Michael. So if you have a question, if you're in the chat and you have a question, put it in there. I can also pull a card for the collective. Oh, Friday. Oh, you did very much Friday. I would do it again. Oh, you'll come find me Friday. Oh, hi, Laura. Welcome back. Nice to have you in the house. Um, so you'll, okay, Tanya, that would be great. Yeah, come back Friday. I do daily angel messages and daily love messages. And, I'm truly growing a soul family here. So hit that thumbs up button at the top. And, this channel has really been guided. I've been guided by spirit. And so, I don't know what they have in store, what they were going to have me do for the new year, but I'm excited. It's been awesome. But if you have a question, thank you so much for being here, Tanya. And welcome back, Laura. And L. L. Roach, if you have a question, put it in the chat and we'll pull you a card, okay? Thank you for being here on your New Year's Day. That's wonderful. And let's see. I'm bouncing around because I have my cards sitting on each side of me. So I'm like, which deck? I can see them all. So that's good. Okay, so you had a writing. So you're seeing an orthopedic specialist. Am I going... Oh, are you going to be okay? Okay, well, let's see. I have to tell you, I'm a firm believer in being able to pull, asking the angels. Archangel Raphael is the healing angel. I am such a firm believer of calling in Archangel Raphael and asking him to, which hand is it? Your right hand? Asking him to bring healing energy into your right hand. Okay, in fact, let's do it right now. Okay, that's what I'm being guided to do. So you know how to, you understand. So let's take 3 deep breaths. Everybody that's on here can take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. So let's do that right now. Three. Okay. Now take your other hand, so your left hand, L. Roach, and put it on top of your right hand. Okay. And, I'm going to close my eyes because I'm going to be focusing on your hand. Okay. So, and calling in. So, thank you, Archangel Raphael. And thank you, Archangel Nathaniel. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for bringing in your healing energies surrounding L. Roach's hand, with your surrounding your healing energy, your energetic band-aid of healing energy within and around his right hand. And I ask that Archangel Nathaniel remove any inflammation, anything that may be blocking the healing of his hand. Take a deep breath in and release. And just hold the thought of Archangel Raphael on your hand, within your hand. All right, take a deep breath in and releasing that. Okay, so El Roach, did you feel that healing energy coming your way? Archangel Raphael is the angel to call upon, and I am going to pull you a card, okay? And I'm being drawn to the keepers of the light. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, and so it is. Yes. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm being drawn to the Keepers of the Light deck. It's an oracle deck for El Roach. Yeah, we just sent you some energy and Archangel Raphael to call upon him. I really feel El Roach. This is how do I want to say it? I feel this is a little bit of test of your faith in the higher power. Believe in the fact, in the sense of believing that it can be healed. Believing that you can bring this healing energy into you. Yeah, 7 on the chat and 17. That means you're on the right path. You know, it's believing. And I can tell you a situation about my own health. I was, gosh, probably 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with a stomach disorder. And I meditated like every single day, like twice a day. And, you know, meditating is bringing that energy in, allowing that energy to come in to you and bring it in and heal. And I don't have any symptoms of that. I haven't had any symptoms probably for the past 5 years, 3 years, 4 years, probably the past 4 years, almost 5 years. So, you know, it's believing, 7 in the chat, it's believing that you can, yes, absolutely, that you, I really feel strongly this is a test. And we have 17, 717, 7 in the chat, 7 thumbs up, El Roach. This is, you're on the right path. And believe that you can bring healing energies into yourself. And that, you know, you can bring that healing energy in, and you can be, you know, you can heal from the inside out. You can heal, bring that energy into yourself. Yeah, and you know what? Call in, use your, like I told you, use your left hand over your right and call upon Archangel Raphael and call upon Archangel Michael to release. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing energy. Archangel Michael is the angel of, he's like the Thor of heaven. He removes any fear, you know, in the area. Archangel Nathaniel, he removes blocks and obstacles, and that's why I called upon him as well. So you can do this. You can do this daily yourself. It's just focusing within and taking those 3 deep breaths like we did to focus, connecting with your higher self. And then it connects, you know, you're able to connect to the angels. So let's get a card for you. Let's get a card from the Keepers of the Light. I love this deck. And see who is with you. So who is it that El Roche, the Keepers of the Light, who is the Keepers of the Light that is with him today and for his hand? Who is with him? Mercury. So it says Mercury is with you. And notice he's got the healing, that healing staff. I forget what it's called. It's a medical staff, though. I can't remember what it's called. We still have 17 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, you guys, if you're in the chat. It helps grow. We have 717. You're on the right path, El Roche. But with Mercury is open communication. Get the weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So there's something that you need to say. So reflect on that. There's something that you need to say to yourself or to someone else. I'm feeling that it's to someone else, because it says get the weight off your shoulders, speak up with love and be heard. So there's something you need to say to someone else, and that is going to help relieve some of the, I'm still feeling your hand, by the way. It's going to help relieve some of your hand inflammation and stuff. So so reflect on that. Think about who that might be. But yeah, it's Mercury is with you right now, and he's got that healing symbol in front of him, that medical symbol. So call upon him as well in your situation. But Archangel Michael too, because you know, he will help remove any fear surrounding the situation, any fear of, you know, speaking your truth to someone else. But I feel like you're going to know who that is. So, okay. I hope that helps, El Roche. And if you're in the chat, if you have a... Oh, wow. I'm so glad. I hope it helps. Oh my gosh, my heart's going out to you, you know. I'm feeling your emotion. Wow. I'm feeling your emotion. Wow. Yeah. I'm feeling your emotion. Wow. So beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. So definitely, oh, you're welcome. I hope that helped, and you know, you're gonna get through this. I really feel, with the help of the angels and your guides in heaven, just, you know, call upon them, ask for their help, and, you know, really reflect through breathing, and they're gonna give you guidance. So, wow, my best to you, and Happy New Year. Wow, I just felt so much. I feel my heart is just overwhelmed with love for you. Wow. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Healing energy to you as well. Yeah, oh my gosh. All right, well, I'm an empath, so some of you may not know that, but I am an empath. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You too. I wish you so much love and blessings for the new year. Yes, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be really good. And, you know, it's keeping our thoughts positive, and this is a time, the first of the year is a time to manifest what we want to see. So if we want to see something change within us, or, you know, either physically or whatever, you know, we have to keep our thoughts positive and focus our intentions on what it is that we want to see in the new year. And, you know, I can tell you guys that, you know, I have my own challenges that I have overcome and that I still have to overcome, but the road has gotten much easier. And I feel peace and I feel happiness from within now. And even though I have these, you know, some challenges to overcome as well, but, you know, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm proof that if I can do it, you can do it. God bless you too. And, you know, it's like, so focusing your thoughts on what is it that you want to see. You know, I want to see, you know, and I always start I'm just going to give a little example. I do this in my readings too, but I always start my day with writing 10 things of gratitude, and I end my day with writing 10 things of gratitude. Oh, you're a guitar player. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh. You dreamed I was strumming my guitar. That, you know what? That is that right there. Your guides are telling you, because they communicate through us in dreams. They're telling you it's going to happen. They're showing you in your dreams that it's going to happen. So you have to keep your thoughts, your intentions positive, and bring that healing energy in to your hand, into yourself, because there's more to it. You know, when we have something going on in our bodies, it's something else. You know, the energy is like stuck there, it's there. So we have to figure out what is there an emotion attached to it, and we have to release that. And that's why I think Mercury came out. But that's wonderful. um, but yeah, so I always start out, I write my gratitudes, and I was going to show you my journal, but I put it, it's way in back of me. But I do like write out 10 things in the morning, 10 things at night, every single day that I'm grateful for. And then in between, whenever I'm driving, I will sing, you know, I'll make up like a melody and I'll just start singing. And when you sing gratitude, when you say your intentions, when you sing your intentions, it helps it manifest much faster. So I have a guitar too. I'm you know, I'm a better singer than I am guitar player. I have to be honest about that. But anyway, yeah, and so I will sing, because singing does manifest things quicker. I'll sing like, I am so grateful for the abundance of growth, ease, and grace. I am so grateful for the abundance of healing energies within and around me. You know, and I'll just make up a melody and I'll just sing it like while I'm driving. So you're not only getting so you're not only doing like gratitudes in the morning and at night, you're doing them. And as I say this, there's a little flock of birds flying up. um you're doing gratitude like all day long. You know, you're getting gratitude in, so it's going to help you manifest things much faster. I am grateful for the abundance of healing energies, you know, within you know, my hand, to heal my hand. I am grateful for the abundance of, aw, I'm so glad that you're here too. And there's a purpose, you know. I feel like it's a equal, you know, equal give and take, and, you know, equal learning. So I just have to put a crystal up to hold my phone because I just plugged it. I had to plug it in. Um, yeah, so, you know, you can make up gratitude statements. You can sing them, is helping them to happen so much. Oh, I know, I could feel the love. And you know, the card that I picked for today, and it came out for everyone here. on this live, and it came out for me this morning, is universal love. Love is the overall energy, and that we're all connected. And that's what I mean about growing the soul family here, is that you know I've been on this journey for like 25 years plus, and it's like I've learned things, and I just feel like it's really time to start really sharing more of that healing part of it, because I forget, because I've been on this journey for a while. I forget the things that I've gone through, and with my own health and healing. Um, and so, yeah, so just, I really think that this is, knowing that you can bring that healing energy into yourself, and really, you know, releasing emotion around it is going to help you heal. Um, Saying the gratitude statements, is going to manifest those intentions very quickly. It's just, but yeah, and it's all part of our individual journeys, the learning of, you know, um, oh, great. And just know, doing it all the time. I mean, I do it all the time. Like, I'll get in my car, and whenever I drive, it's just like I've made it a habit that whenever I get in the car, I may listen to the radio for a little bit because I love music. Listen to the radio for a little bit, but then I'm going to turn it down, because before I get to my location, I want to sing. I want to get in my gratitudes, and I really want to be in a higher vibrational space, because that's the other thing is singing it beams your energy up. When you sing, or say gratitude statements, it beams your energy up. And so you're in a higher vibration when you interact with someone, when you talk with someone, so you can discern what is true for you and what isn't true for you. Okay? Or you can just, you can be in a good place to interact with people, and give them, that love, from within you. So I'm going to drive to the doctor's office singing and praying, following you. Awesome. I mean, awesome. And whenever you drive, it's just such a wonderful way. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, thank you so much. And like I said, you know, um, I've learned this from experience, and sometimes I'm blown away. I am blown away at how fast things work. I mean, really. And this is a time, where the energy, I feel like it's moving fast now, so really it's a time where, um, oh, thank you for being here. I hope you hit that subscribe button. um, and if you're in the chat, hit that like button, because I'm growing this family, this soul family, and it's really near and dear to my heart. But I really feel, um, yeah, sometimes I forget how much I have overcome, and to share that with others, because that's why I'm here. I want to share things with others so that you can get through things easier on your journey, and maybe not be as stuck as long as I was, on my journey. Um, but all of it serves a purpose. That is the one message I have to tell you, that I know without a doubt that everything that we walk through, it serves a purpose. And it doesn't matter whether we go left or whether we go right. All of it, the divine uses all of it to serve a purpose. in our lives. And so, everything that we go through, it's serving a purpose. Okay. Wow. So, any other questions? Does anybody else out there have a question? It's hard to remember that some days. Oh, I know, Shauna. I know. But it's, you know what? It's like that song. It's an older song, but it's like that song. I used to, in the beginning of my journey, at one point in my journey, like probably 10 years ago, I used to sing this song. I get knocked down, I get up again. Da 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 da. I get knocked down, I get up again. Because I've had the news, I've had the bad news about health, and I think, no, this does not resonate with me at all. Um, yeah. So always remember that, or there's like songs that'll come to you in different points of your journey. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But there's Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel of music. And, there are songs that'll come to you on certain parts of your journey, and pay attention because, there's messages in them. And sometimes they're given as like a pick me up. And it's like, I remember like early on my journey, my spiritual journey, that song. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Dun, 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 dun. I get knocked down. I used to get knocked down a lot, and I'd be like, okay, God, I'm getting back up. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it right this time, you know? So, and it's not that it's right, but I want to do it from a higher place this time. Wow. And I just had a reconnection. So that's a big sign. Wow. Wow. That was a yeah, that's a big sign. There's another song. Oh my gosh, it was by Jody Messina. And it was a song that I had never heard of before, but it kept coming on the radio during a part of my journey where there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. It was like the Ten of Swords type of the swords energy, and it was like her song came on, and she was diagnosed with cancer, I think, at one point in her life, but she just like woke up to um, just was awakening on her journey, and she was learning the lessons in a relationship, and she wrote this song, and it was about oh, I can see the video. It was about she was walking away from someone that, she learned to respect herself through this relationship, but she knew that the other person wasn't respecting her. So she chose to walk away, and it was like something about um something about, oh, I wish I could, maybe it'll come to me. It was just yeah, it was a lesson in respecting yourself and walking away from an unhealthy situation. And but it was Jody Messina. She's a country singer, and she, I mean, it was an older song, and it was about not giving a rat's toot what anybody thinks, and and walking away from what no longer serves you, basically. um yeah, that's definitely, and it's growing that love within you, through connecting with spirit, so that, to get the strength from spirit and the love from spirit, to know that, you don't, no one deserves to be disrespected or unhealthy. You have to find that love within yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull, I've been on my soapbox long enough. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to pull for Laura. And wow, the energy is really heating up, guys. Woo, and we're at 2 hours. The energy is really heating up. Laura, let me see if I can find. Yep, I got the kitty snoring behind on the fire with the fireplace picture. Let's see. Oh, okay. 11:11 on the clock, Laura. That's beautiful. Okay, Laura, I'm just gonna, I think you wanted the guidance. I was just looking at the chat, and I think you wanted just the guidance, a pull for you today with the angels. So let's see what I'm being drawn to. And thank you so much, everybody, for sharing this New Year's Day with me. I am just like so happy to be here. And I did a live on Christmas morning too, and it was just wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. This has just been amazing. Yeah. Oh, how is your love doing today? Okay, let's see. Let me get, I am going to get I'm going to get 2 decks out here. And let's see, let's use the Divine Masculine Dark Truths Come to Light. And I'm going to use the Power Couple. So we'll give 2 messages here. Okay, so let's see what we got for Laura. What do we have for Laura? Okay, so Laura, what does Laura need to know about her person today? Ooh, and we got 3 cards flying out for you, Laura. My goodness. So the first one that came out, oh my gosh, you're going to be blown away. First one that came out is no reply. I am not ignoring you. I'll show you the card. I am not ignoring you or your messages. I read and reread every one. It's time for me to figure out what to say and how to say it. I don't want to mess it up. So really being cautious about, really wanting to get it right this time and not wanting to mess it up. So really spending time to do that. The next one is as above, so below. And I got that message for somebody else. I got it for Natalia today. I understand that my dreams and fantasies about us need to be brought forth into the physical, and I am doing everything that I can to make this happen. I don't want to just dream about you. I want to be with you. Wowza. Wowza. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Wow, that is so amazing. And Natalia got a similar, like going through, he's going through transformation, but as above, so below, wanting to bring it into the present. And then timing. Everything in life is about timing. Like you guys met at the right time and you'll reunite at the right time. We will be in a relationship at the right time. We were born to be together. Trust that at the right time, all things are going to work out for the highest good of all. We have all the time, and it will be at the right time for everyone involved. That's incredible. So timing, trust in the divine timing. Wow, trust in divine timing. And then I'm going to get a power couple message for you as well. So what is it Laura's person wants to say today? What is it that Laura's person wants to say today? Respect. Wow, yeah. So, and that this is like validating all the cards, really, how he wants to get it right. He wants to do it in a respectful way. He wants to be respectful of you, by, doing the no reply, by focusing on getting it right, um, and the divine timing, learning his lessons. It's wanting respect of you. So be respectful of you. So that's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck is changes. So he's going through changes to do this, to make this happen. And I think all the masculines are going through like those transformations, reflecting today, on their past year, and reflecting on what they know that they need to change and how to make those changes happen. So yeah, so what did you say? Well, for some reason I lost the chat on my tablet, so let's see. um yeah, yay, it is so lovely. Yes, there's still my lesson that I'm learning to surrender. Oh, every day. Every day, like, I don't know, like 20 times a day. We got to laugh about it, right? Divine timing is in charge. Yeah, releasing control, surrendering control, is big for me right now. Not wanting to surrendering to God's will, not my will. 555, yeah, change. That card, change is happening in your connection. So really powerful, really beautiful messages. And I'm seeing a lot of the same messages for everyone. Ooh, I'm just getting angel bumps. That, the masculines, a lot of the masculines are right now, I can't vouch for all of them, but a lot of them right now today are in that reflective mode. And it's funny because I have the fireplace and I have the sleepy cat in the background. um, but a lot of them are in a place of reflection today, reviewing the past year, and, cleansing, clearing out and within, and focusing on what they want to change. And I think tomorrow is going to be a day of action. I really do. It's going to be like, yeah, a day of action. Oh, what are you laughing at, Laura? Yes, I'm laughing and seeing everything through the eyes. Like, yes, yes. Hi there. Whoops. I just lost my chat on my notebook. So, okay. Um, oh, you're welcome. I hope that helped. Oh, you're welcome. And hi, you, Junwa? Junwa, am I saying that right? Junwa? Hi, Junwa. Somehow I got into my notifications on my tablet. Well, anyway, we have 8 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get us up to 25 before I end this live. And if you have questions, oh, I'm so glad, Laura. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm really happy to hear that. That is so amazing. So yeah, hit that thumbs up. Oh, we got up to 25. Let's go to 30, 32. Let's go. Okay, let's go to 30. We got 5 more thumbs up to go. If you'd like a message, put it in the chat and I will pull some cards for you. And I just want to thank everybody for being here. This has been such an incredible live, and it's like, oh my God, my heart just feels like so warm. It's like every time I do one of these lives, I just feel so, I just can't explain it, you guys. I feel so much love and gratitude. It's like I do. I just really feel so much gratitude. I'm at 26. Yay, let's make it to 30. Oh, okay. So, Junwa, I'm hoping that I'm getting close to that. Let's get you a message. Let's get you a message. And I'm just trying to get back to my chat. Oh, there it is. Woo, awesome. Okay, so Junwa, we're gonna get you. I just got back on my tablet, you guys. If you catch me looking down, I'm looking at my tablet. The chat is easier to read on there, and if you catch me looking up, I am facing a river. And so when I say something, it's like all of a sudden I get a sign, like there's birds that come flying over. It's just, it's incredibly beautiful. Last time I did a live, there was an eagle that flew through. And there, yeah, so it's just been beautiful. So, Junwa, what do we want to, which card do we want to, I'm going to use, I'm going to use my animal deck for you and get a message from the animal tarot deck and see what they say for you. Okay, so let's get a message for Junwa. Yeah, the eagles, I mean the birds have just been so wonderful. And it's been snowing like really lightly, like not anything that's sticking to the ground, but it's just really beautiful. It's chilly out, but it's really beautiful. Okay, so let's get a message for Junwa. What is it that she needs to know? Susan. Oh, it's Susan. Okay, let's get a message for Susan. What is it that she needs to know using the animal deck? Ooh, I'm just getting angel bumps, so something's going to be good. Ooh, and we got one coming out. Just give me a minute. I got to switch my cord to my tablet. Sorry, my phone just did a backflip. Wow, that was incredible. I unplugged it and I just did a backflip off of my stand. Sorry about that, you guys. That was kind of funny. So Susan, maybe that, I don't know, maybe there's something that's going to jump about for you that's going to do a backflip in your life. That is really incredible. Yeah. So the card that came out for you, Susan, is Prince of Autumn. This is a beautiful card. Love the lots of healing energy in this card, and of course the material. The seahorse. The seahorse is, the seahorse is, and it's got the prince, so he's got the crown. The seahorse actually raises the young, but it's important to create a detailed plan before starting something new, and have the plan in place and then take immediate action. So they want you to make a plan about whatever you're thinking of taking action on. It's good to have a plan first, to think about a plan, and get as much of the plan accomplished before you start the project. So tell me if that resonates with you. But it's the Prince of Autumn is somebody that's trustworthy, dedicated, protective, and funny. So this is usually a younger energy, but the guidance is to make a plan, to do as much, check off as much on that plan as possible, and then go forward with the steps. So this could be somebody that's bringing an idea to you in the material world, and you are formulating a plan, or it could be that you are thinking of an idea, because this is a time when old ideas may surface for us, to help us, remember and take action on them. So I hope that resonates. I hope that helps. Susan, let me know. Oh, thank you, Laura. Wishing you much love and laughter and infinite abundance and possibilities as well. Let's get that thumbs up to 30. Come on. 30. We got 4 more to go. Get that thumbs up to 30. We got 7 in the chat. Susan, I hope that helped you. Anybody else have a question that you would like to, it resonates? Oh, awesome. Awesome. Great. Oh, thank you, Laura, for being here. I really appreciate it. This is awesome. Thank you, Susan. If you want to give an energy donation, I have 2 links in my description below, Venmo and PayPal. If you could just do a general advice, I'd love that. Okay, Shauna, let me see what I can pull for you. And then I think I might, if we hit that thumbs up to get it up to 30, that'd be awesome. We have 9 in the chat right now. If you have a question, put it in the chat. So Shauna, I'm going to get a message for you. And I am going to use the Sword of Truth, the Sword of Light, Archangel Michael, Sword of Light, Shauna, for you. So let's see what the message is for you. Let's see what the message is. And I think I'm about ready to go off after this, maybe. If somebody else in the chat has a message, let me know if wants a message. Hit that thumbs up. It really helps this channel out big time. So what is the message for Shauna? What is the message for Shauna? Ooh, and we got a... Wow, Shauna, that came just flying out of the deck really fast. I had to grab it. It almost slid off my lap. It is trust the guidance you're receiving. Wow, and it's a 35, which is 8. Wow, yes. So I bet that resonates. It's a 35, which equals 8, and we're still in the, we're still in the year of the wood dragon until the wood snake comes in at the end of, or toward the end of January. So the year of the 8, abundance. Yeah, and it says Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away worries so that you can trust your divine guidance. So call upon Archangel Uriel. I call upon, I don't know, I just intuitively, I've always done this. I call upon Archangel Ariel and Uriel at the same time, and I see this pillar, like, I see it like a pillar of light that comes down the back, and I ask them to clear away anything from the chakras, coming down the back side of the chakras that does not serve me. It's like a purifying. I ask them to purify. So you can call upon both of them to, bring that pillar of light down and bring in purity. So to clear away any worries, and so that you take the steps forward, and also set your intentions, and that, that's going to help tremendously. Okay. Oh, we're up to 27. Awesome. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I'm not quite there with my channel where I can do super chats or anything, but I have the donation links below to do like the equal given, some energy exchange. So if you'd like to do that, the links are below in my description, and it's pretty easy to do. I have Venmo or, other links. So, all right. So anybody else in the chat want a message? Let me know quick, because I'm about to go off. I think I'm ready to go off. This was an excellent live. I'm so happy to be here. I just, I just felt my heart like overwhelmed with love for you all. And You know, giving that encouragement about healing, bringing healing energy into yourself. Really, really beautiful. From the angels. And yay, we're up to 28. Yay! Hit that thumbs up button. We're growing this channel. Yay! Happy New Year, everyone. I'm so excited that you could all be here with me today. Um, and just know that, you know, I do like daily angel messages, daily love messages. I did some soul coaching tips over the holidays, 40 days of soul coaching tips. That was guidance from spirit. I'm not sure what they're going to have me do next on the channel, but I'm open to, you know, whatever they guide me to do. So, oh my gosh, we're up to 30 thumbs up. Woohoo! All right, thank you guys. Woohoo! Well, I am wishing you guys such a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. And, you know, I hope to do more lives. I got 22:44 on the clock. So, universe has your back. They provide stability and security and safety for us. Just connecting with spirit. So, I love you guys all so very, very much. And I'm so grateful for this channel, so grateful for each and every one of you. I get I just feel so much gratitude and overwhelming love. Um, so, wow, 330 on the 3 people in the chat and 30 likes. Wow, I am just blown away. 33 is the master number for Jesus. If you didn't know that, but I just am so thankful for each and every one of you. I am wishing you such a magical, miraculous New Year's with many blessings. And I can't wait to do another live in the future. So hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, 222 on the clock, and we will be seeing you again. I love you all, and take care and have a wonderful rest of your New Year's. Namaste.